Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your beautiful location, guys. How are you all doing, my people? This video is concerning this our madam where they call Ukwu Venza. Do you understand? I know that most of you must have heard this story that I'm about to tell you, but I just want to use it to advise so many mothers and young girls out there. Do you understand? Be careful of the kind of people your daughter is associating herself with. You see some of these ladies now be a claim that they own a restaurant in your street, they're selling drinks and all that. Be careful the way your daughter is going closer to them, because behind that drinks and food that they are selling, there is something more. There is something more dangerous that they are doing with people's life, with some young girls out there. I don't know if you guys have heard the story of this woman. This woman is from Nnewi. Do you understand? And according to the story, she was gathering young girls, 12, 13 years. But Oga the Chafa, she go carry these girls, give men. Men go knock them. After knocking these girls, the men will come and pay her, being Madam Ukwu Venza. She will be the one that will pay for knocking those 13, 14, 16 years old girls. Do you understand? And this is what most of these women are doing. This is what most of these women are doing. According to this story again, they said that they found out that this was what has been going on. And the Nnewi people, because this lady, she used to lock this keys somewhere in the house. Simply because when she's not around, if customers come, the keys go piachalo something, then they will not give her that money. If they nyola, they will use the money to put in their own pocket without giving it to their madam. You know now, she understand, because you don't know how much she's paying the kids. So when her presence is not found, the kids are piachalo something and take the money for themselves. Then she found out that when she's not around, that those clients used to come and lala those kids, and those kids doesn't keep the money for her. So she decided now that anytime she's going out, she's going to be locking these kids inside the house. And this was how she locked the three of them, and four of them inside the house. And fire came and burned these children. These children was burned to ashes. Because of that, she ran from Nnewi. Because the fire came and there was no how the children could have escaped, because they were locked inside by their madam. Simply because Ocholoka Hamo Shofri, Ocholoka Fala dobe the money in their own pocket. She has to lock these children up. Unfortunately, that incident took place. And this incident took the life of these three children. She has to leave Nnewi to Oba. When she get there again, she started the same business of gathering children, using these children pekus for business. And this person in question has a baby. She has her own children. I'm asking myself, the people children you're using, why don't you bring up your own child and introduce your child into this kind of business, instead of using somebody's 9 months to achieve this kind of evil act? And it's not like there are children that are of age, 13, 14, 16 children. Is this not like, do you understand? This is what she has been doing at Oba until she was caught. Until she was caught, and now she was caught. And the thing that is even hurting me the most is that when she was caught in Oba, instead of the Oba people to teach her a bitter lesson first before handing her over the police, they only asked this woman to leave, to pack her things and leave. They told her to pack her things and leave, and then she packed her things and she left. At that moment, the commissioner that is in charge of women affairs and children affairs has already been involved in this case. And she is highly interested in this case. When this Ukwu Venza of Ekwensu woman found out that the commissioner of women affairs and children is involved in the case, do you know what this Ekwensu Bonu did? She sent her husband from her hiding place, wherever she has gone to hide herself. She sent her husband. Do you understand? Gave her husband 350,000 to go and give to, to go and bribe the commissioner of women affairs, to go and bribe the woman. Do you understand? And then when the husband got there, the lady played along. The lady pretended that everything was okay and accepted that money from them. And then the woman was like, okay, you can now invite your wife to come over, because it's obvious that she's doing this business with her husband. It's obvious, because if you're not doing this business with your husband, how can your husband accept to go and give that kind of bribe for you to come back to Oba and continue uselessing these children's life? continue useless 13 years old child. You will nye a man no odogwu ya kala ezigbo okuka ewela amu na adowasi ụmụazị ike. Owele ezigbo odogwu wee kwunye n'otu nwatakịrị dị 13 years. Do you know what that means? You see that woman that was stoned to death in the Bible, the woman did not commit half of what you committed. Therefore, you shouldn't go scot-free. Do you understand? This is how this woman has been damaging the lives of these young girls out there. Then, according to the story again, the commissioner told the husband that everything is fine, that the wife can now come back. That is how she left her hidden place back to Oba. That is how she got arrested, and then she has been charged to court. At the court, she was still saying she's not guilty and all that. Do you understand? So I am making this video just to use it to advise you. And you that is a young girl out there, imagine somebody that is using you to bala and shower. Somebody that is leading you to that part has a child. She has a daughter. She is not using her daughter, but she is using you. When would you start using your brain? When would you start using your brain? She's using you to achieve, to build her future. Because obviously the man that are knocking you are paying her, not even you. Then at every month end, she will give you peanuts. She will give you peanuts. Is it not better that you on your own, if you think that is a Olosho that you want to be, go and look for a junction that will suit you. Stand and don't say that your money is going into your pocket. Do you understand? Because what this woman did is so, it's too devilish that she doesn't supposed to go scot-free. As I'm making this video, I'm boiling, and I'm using this opportunity also to call on Nigerian government that are in charge of this case. Please, and you that is listening to me, share this video, share it. Let the government know that we want justice for all these children that this woman had damaged, including the one that she bent at Nnewi. We want justice for them. This is too much. She and her husband need to face the law. They need to face the law for what they did, because this will serve as a big lesson to other women that are trying to go into this kind of business, damaging our young girls, our young youth out there. Do you understand? Please, as a mother, be careful of the people your children are associating themselves with. Be careful of the places your children are going. If there is any restaurant in your street or anything, don't let your child go there and sit, and don't let your child be like, she said I should come and buy her or do anything for her. No, refuse. Refuse, because behind closed doors, behind that thing you see some of them selling there, there are another thing that they do inside there that you might not be aware of, right? I love you, and I'll definitely see you in my next one. Do not forget to like, share this video, very important. Share this video. I will definitely see you in my next one. One love, my people. Cheers.